Let's be honest, doing business with China can often feel, well, complex. But what if a new easy mode was just about to unlock? Today, we're going to break down one of the biggest shifts happening in global trade right now, the incredible transformation of China's Hainan Island into a massive free trade superport. Look, if you're involved in trade or investment, you already know the ins and outs of the Chinese market. But I want to be clear, this isn't just another small policy tweak. We're talking about a whole new framework coming online that could literally redraw the strategic map for the entire Asia-Pacific. You're going to want to circle this year on your calendar, 2025, because by the end of that year, the entire island province of Hainan is scheduled to complete its transformation into one of the world's largest and, frankly, most ambitious free trade ports. Now, this isn't just another special economic zone. We've seen those before. No, this is a fundamental redesign of how China engages with the world. You really have to think of Hainan not just as a place, but as a brand new gateway for international business. The official term they use is customs closure, which I know sounds totally backward, right? But here's the twist. It doesn't mean Hainan is closing down. It actually means it's opening up like never before, becoming a huge independent customs area. It's a special territory designed for some serious openness. So how does this new gateway really work in practice? Well, it all boils down to a pretty unique three-part system that governs the whole island. The easiest way to get your head around this is to picture Hainan as the international lobby of China. That first line is the front door to the world. It's swung wide open, almost no friction. Once you're inside the lobby, that's island freedom, you can move goods, money, and people around super easily. And the second line, that's just the managed checkpoint you go through to enter the main market of mainland China. It's simple, but it's absolutely revolutionary. Now, you might be thinking, hang on, doesn't China already have a bunch of free trade zones? And you're absolutely right. But the difference here is all about scale and scope. We're not talking about some small industrial park. We are talking about an entire island province, an area larger than Belgium, by the way, operating under one single open system. This table really breaks it all down. Over on the left, you see Hainan's model, which is a whole island approach. On the right, you have the other domestic FTZs, which are more like small experiments in specific areas. But the real kicker is the logistics flow. Inside Hainan, goods just move freely. In the other zones, you're still dealing with standard customs. That's a huge difference. Okay, so this all sounds great in theory, but what does it mean for your bottom line? Let's get right into the financial and strategic advantages for your business. First up, let's talk taxes. For certain encouraged industries operating in the Hainan Free Trade Port, the corporate income tax rate gets slashed from the standard 25% all the way down to just 15%. That is a massive direct saving that goes straight to your bottom line. And tariffs? Get this. For most imported goods, raw materials, and equipment that you either use within Hainan or process there and then re-export, the import tariff is zero, zilch. That is a complete game changer for anyone in manufacturing or supply chain management. Now, what's so interesting here is how it's all laid out. You can see that corporate tax difference we just talked about, but check out the personal income tax. It's capped at 15% for high-end talent, and the import tariffs, zero in Hainan, compared to, well, nothing like that elsewhere. So you see, this isn't just about making things cheaper for companies, it's about building an entire ecosystem to pull in the best global talent. Taking advantage of benefits like these, it really requires specific knowledge. After all, you have to know China to do better business. Understanding these policies is exactly how you save time and money with expert insights on China trade and investment. And that's especially true when figuring out which industries are set to gain the most. So what kind of businesses is Hainan really trying to attract? This slide lays it out pretty clearly. The focus is on three main areas: tourism, modern services, and high-tech. The whole thing is designed to be a hub for regional headquarters and offshore trade, and there's a huge emphasis on lining up with global standards. Of course, building a superport of this size doesn't happen overnight. Let's be realistic. But you know what? Its current challenges are actually the clearest signals for some major first-mover opportunities. So let's break that down. If you're a savvy business, where should you be looking to get in on the ground floor? Okay, right now there are some obvious gaps. There's a talent gap. They need top-tier pros in law, finance, and tech. There's a finance gap for the kind of sophisticated cross-border services that global companies demand. And there's a logistics gap for the advanced supply chain infrastructure this whole new economy is going to need. Here's the thing, these aren't problems. They are markets just waiting to be created. So the real opportunity here isn't just to operate in Hainan, it's to help build Hainan. The companies that get in now, the ones providing these crucial services, financial systems, and logistics, they're going to become the foundational partners in the port's future.
All right, let's bring this all home. If there's one single most important thing you should take away from all this, what is it?
It's this. The Hainan Free Trade Port is not just a tactic to cut a few costs. It's a strategic opportunity to completely redesign your entire global supply chain, rethink your resource allocation, and totally reimagine your approach to the Asian market, using Hainan as your new, hyper-efficient home base. And understanding massive shifts like this one is exactly what we're all about here. This channel will bring you practical knowledge to navigate business, investment, culture, economic trends, and even communication tips in your trades with China. So, if you're looking for those actionable insights that really lead to win-win solutions, please press like and subscribe now so you get access to all our future insights. Don't miss out on the chance to really understand and build profitable ventures in trades with China.